Good evening. Welcome to my little twinklers, to my little children, to their mothers, and to parents and family. So let's start our magical afternoon today with a lot of new excitement. आज आपके एक surprise package भी है. After the magic book, we have a very beautiful surprise for you. चलिए आज magic की दुनिया में enter करते हैं. Welcome once again. I'm glad you liked the session yesterday, Raghavi. Very happy to hear. So, and Kanika Saraf, do we have to do the assignment now? Yes. Assignment is just checking out what you've done or not done, just for us to validate कि आपने क्या किया है. वो अमृता मैम ने पोस्ट करी थी assignment की link. आप लोगों ने ढूंढी? Did you check in your mom dad's phones? So if you did, वहाँ पर एक link था. You have to just click on that. And of course, Sanjay sir can show us the assignment also. चलिए Sanjay sir, आज please ध्यान रखिएगा if you can show them the assignment. That's wonderful. Please try and do the assignment whenever you have time. And Sanjay sir, let's start the book of magic. Okay, and I would prefer messages to everyone if possible, unless and until it's secret and private, then direct messages are okay. Lots of direct messages are coming my way. So I'm glad you all loved the session yesterday. Thank you so much, children. Thank you so much. Welcome to this world. Okay, so yesterday, chat box use करिए. क्या पढ़ा हमने, क्या सीखा? What is it we're supposed to start in our life? Anybody remembers what we learned yesterday? What is it that you and we've learned? Okay, anyone remembers? Devishi, just write in the chat box. We will not have time to talk to each other. Use the chat box and let me know what did we all learn yesterday. We should always be thankful for what we have. Very nice. Excellent. We should all show our gratitude. Very well. Okay. Nice. So that's the gist of yesterday. Itna hi padha tha humne. Today is a day about bringing the magic into our life. Gratitude is attitude. Yeah, we should embrace an attitude of gratitude. Absolutely. And we will get abundance by showing gratitude. Very nice. We learned about gravity. That is based on, yes, Krishna, you're right. It's based on law of attraction. So gravity is also about law of attraction. And we had introduction to the magical world that we are going to enter. Very nice. Thank you, Raghavi and Kushatra. Thank you, everyone. Lovely reflections from everyone. Let's start our journey. Bring the magic into your life. So, Ankita, will you want to read for all of us?
Yeah, sure. Should I start?
Yes, please.
No matter who you are, no matter where you are, no matter what your current circumstances, the magic of gratitude will change your entire life.
So what does Rhonda Byrne tell us? The magic of gratitude will change our entire life. So if you look at the left-hand side of the screen, there's one picture here. The picture is of the kitchen. So the appliances, and there's this book which is open. And that book is nothing else but the magic book. And from that book, there's magic happening outside the window and in the kitchen. So magic is there, everyone. And today you and I'm stepping in the world of magic. We're bringing the magic closer into our life. Let's go further. Yes, please.
I have received letters from thousands of people in the most imaginable situations who have changed their lives completely by practicing gratitude. I have seen miracles take place in health where there seemed to be no hope. I have seen marriages saved and broken relationships transform into magnificent relationships. I have seen those in total poverty become prosperous, and I have seen people in depression catapult into joyful and fulfilling lives.
So, what's happening in our life? Rhonda Byrne's telling us all that after she began this book of magic, she has seen thousands and thousands of people who've written letters to her, and they told her that everything जो भी wrong था life में सब ठीक हो जाता है because so many miracles are happening in health, in marriages, in broken relationships, in magnificent relationships. They become so good. And even students have worked with me and their grades become better, marks better आ जाते हैं, teachers compliment करते हैं, सब कुछ magically unfold होता है. So let's wait for this. Yes, let's move on.
Gratitude can magically turn your relationships into joyful and meaningful relationships, no matter what state they are in now. Gratitude can miraculously make you more prosperous so that you have the money you need to do the things you want to do. It will increase your health and bring a level of happiness beyond what you have ever felt before.
So gratitude is going to work its magic. The minute all of us are going to get in the world of gratitude, everything will happen. So let's get in the world of magic and let's accelerate our life.
To accelerate your career, increase success, and bring about your dream job or whatever it is you want to do. In fact, whatever it is that you want to be, to do, or have, gratitude is the way to receive it. The magical power of gratitude turns your life into gold.
So what's going to happen? Everyone's life is going to become gold. Gold kya hota hai? It's the most precious metal, right? Does everyone know it's one of the most precious metals? That jewelry is made in gold. So that is why now we are told that if we believe in thank you, thank you, thank you, then everything is going to become like gold. सब कुछ best से best हो जाएगा. All right. Yes, further please.
As you practice gratitude, you will understand why particular things in your life may have gone wrong and why certain things might be missing from your life. As you make gratitude a way of life, you will wake up each morning so excited to be alive. You will find yourself completely in love with life. Everything will seem effortless. You will feel light as feather and happier than you have ever felt before. While challenges may come, you will know how to overcome them, learn from them. Every day will be magical. Every day will be filled with far more magic than when you were a child.
So of course, all of us are children right now. So magic is happening even now. So now we were having some problems, maybe with assignments, maybe with scores, maybe at home. But now the minute we start practicing gratitude, जैसे हम शुरू कर देंगे बोलना, thank you, thank you, thank you, everything will magically change. Whatever was wrong will become right. As we start saying practicing magic, thank you, thank you, thank you, we are going to wake up in the morning and say thank you, thank you, thank you, and we will feel so good. Everything will magically change. So that's what is the power of magic. Let's start our day by asking a very beautiful question to ourselves. Is your life magical? So tell me right now in the chat box, क्या आपकी life perfect है? Are you always feeling great about your life? Is everything perfect? Your marks are perfect. Your life is perfect. Your health is great. You're very happy. So yes, if that's the answer, fantastic. And now more magics are going to come in their life because जो लोग no बोल रहे हैं उन लोग के लिए yes हो जाएगा. जो लोग yes बोल रहे हैं उन लोग के लिए even better हो जाएगा. अगर best बोल रहे हैं तो magnificent हो जाएगा. Wherever we are, it's going to become better and better and better. So let's understand this. All right. So yes, Ankita, please read.
Yeah. Is your life magical? You can tell right now how much you have actually used gratitude in your life. Just take a look at all of the major areas in your life: money, health, happiness, career, home, and relationships. The areas of your life that are abundant and wonderful are where you have used gratitude and are experiencing the magic as a result. Any areas that are not abundant and wonderful are due to lack of gratitude.
Let's understand one simple thing. If there's any problem in our life, so I'm looking at Anisha and Riyansh right now. If there's any problem in our life, it's happening because we are not thankful for it. So the minute you start saying thank you, everything becomes better. For example, I have a cold and cough. And I'm like, oh, I'm just having such a bad headache. And mama, I can't do this. I can't do that. But the minute I start saying thank you for my other body parts, say my eyes and my hands and my legs and my tummy, I will move away from my nose and then my nose will also heal because now I'll get in the world of thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's understand a simple fact. So let me take it from here, Ankita. It's a simple fact. When you're not grateful, you cannot receive more in return. You've stopped the magic from continuing in your life. When you're not grateful, you stop the flow of better health, better relationships, more joy, more money, and advancement of your job, career, or business. So, क्या करना चाहिए? So, to receive, you have to give. क्या देना चाहिए? लॉ है ना ये, the more you give, the more you get, right? To receive, you have to give. It's a law. Gratitude is giving thanks, and without it, you cut yourself off from the magic and from receiving everything you want in life. So, if there is no thank you, there is no magic. You want your life to become magical, you have to start saying thank you. The bottom line of ungratefulness का मतलब क्या हुआ? An attitude of not saying thank you, like no thank you. Everything is taken for granted. Now that's ungratefulness. So grateful means you are always saying thank you, thank you, thank you. The attitude of that is called gratefulness, the entire procedure, the activity. Ungratefulness means not being thankful. So bottom line of ungratefulness is that when we're not grateful, we're taking things in our life for granted. When we take things in our life for granted, we are unintentionally taking from others and ourselves. So इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? अगर हम thank you नहीं बोल रहे, we've taken for granted कि मेरे को तो ये iPad मिलेगा ही, मुझे तो ये phone मिलेगा ही, what's the big deal? I'm not thankful that I'm born in a blessed family or I'm getting something. Then I'm taking things for granted कि ये तो मेरा right है. And then we are taking the magic away from our life. The law of attraction says that like attracts like. If we take something for granted, we will be taken from as a result. So please start saying thank you, and you'll only get so much more, so much more. Remember, whoever does not have gratitude, even what he or she has will be taken away from him or her. ये हमने कल भी बात पढ़ी थी. Whoever is not grateful, जो है वो भी चला जाएगा. And grateful जो लोग हैं, जितना है उससे भी ज़्यादा double, triple, 4 times आ जाएगा. So let's understand that the magic word is thank you. Most certainly, you have been grateful at various times in your life. But to see the magic and cause a radical change in your current circumstances, you have to practice gratitude and make it your new way of life. क्या मतलब हुआ इस लाइन का? अगर आप thankful हैं बहुत टाइम पे लाइफ में, तो आपको मैजिक भी दिखेगा and radical change, बहुत सारे changes आ जाएंगे आपकी current life में. Minute you start practicing gratitude, and that's going to become your new way of life. Okay, so now we're coming to a very beautiful formula. Does anyone know about formulas? आपने science में, math में कभी पढ़े हैं formulas? So similarly, if you have, great. If you haven't, आज magic formula हम पढ़ने वाले हैं. So Ibn Khalauddin al-Muqaddama, well, he was scholar and statesman in 1332 to 1406. क्या बोला इन्होंने? Knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. So आपके पास knowledge का एक treasure है, treasure house. पर अगर उसको practice नहीं किया, तो treasure कैसे बनेगा treasure? It will just be there. It will not help you. So we must start practicing the knowledge. And what is the knowledge? That now it's all about thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoever has more will be given more. Whoever has less will be given less. So the more we have, the more we get. Ancient myths and legends say that to practice fourth magic, a person must first say the magic words. Which are the magic words? Can anyone tell me? Kya magic words hai? I need you to write in the chat box. What are the magic words? So ancient myths, yes. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, everyone. So thank you for understanding. Okay, so ancient myths and legends kya hote hain? All of us, we've got these ancient. Aapne kabhi padha hai Ramayan, Mahabharat? Have you heard of these Bibles? Qurans. They're all ancient myths and legends. Now they all say that to bring forth magic, a person must say the magic words, thank you. Bringing forth magic from gratitude works in the same way. And first, you must say the magic words, thank you. So, agar magic ko apni life mein invite karna hai, so gratitude is the biggest step. So, you must start saying thank you, thank you, thank you, and your life is going to change. So, let's turn the page, sir. I cannot begin to tell you how important the words thank you are for your life. To live in gratitude, to experience the magic in your life, thank you must become the two words you deliberately say and feel more than any other words. So, आपको बोला जा रहा है, अगर magic लाने हैं, तो thank you, the two words and thank and you, they become thank you. You must use them very often, feel them very often. Oh, I'm so lucky. Oh, I'm so blessed. Start feeling being blessed. They need to become your identity. इसका मतलब कि ये आपके identity बन जाएंगे. Dhyan is equal to thank you. Riyansh is equal to thank you. Anaisha is equal to thank you. Aviraj is equal to thank you. So all of us are equal to thank you. The minute all of us start becoming thankful, say thankful Pearl, thankful Shania, then we are going to make our new identity. And this new identity will make us the magical new beings. So thank you is the bridge. So do we all know what a bridge is, right? From where you cross from one side to another. So thank you is the bridge from where you are now to the life of your dreams. So us bridge ke opposite side mein is the life that you and I want to create. And our life, we have lots of dreams, right? All of us have dreams. Tell me, do we all have dreams? Can you use the chat box and let me know? Do we all have dreams? Yes. So, and what is the gap between dreams and us? This beautiful bridge which you and I have to walk, and this bridge is full of our dreams. And the more we start walking and say thank you, thank you, thank you, the dream journey becomes amazing. So let's understand the magic formula. Number one, deliberately think and say the magic words thank you. Deliberately का मतलब क्या होता है? जान पूछ के, you have to think and say the words thank you. Second, the more you deliberately think and say the magic words thank you, the more gratitude you feel. जितना जान पूछ के सोचेंगे and बोलेंगे magic words thank you, उतना और gratitude feel करेंगे, उतने और magic आएंगे. Number 3, the more gratitude you deliberately think and feel, the more abundance you will receive. जितना और gratitude सोचेंगे, thank you के सोचेंगे, feel करेंगे, उतनी abundance आएगी. कल हमने abundance की बात करी थी. What is abundance? Abundance is in every part of our life. Everything is on the top. बहुत सारा है. Full of all good things, right? And better and better and better. So gratitude is a feeling. So the ultimate aim in practicing gratitude is to deliberately feel it as much as you can, because it's a force of your feelings that accelerates the magic in your life. So gratitude एक feeling होती है हमारी. We have to keep feeling it from our heart. And ultimate aim क्या है हम सबका? कि we keep feeling it and we keep feeling it and we keep feeling it and we keep saying it. And उससे क्या होगा? हमारी जो गाड़ी है ड्रीम की तरफ जा रही है जो ब्रिज से, उसमें बहुत स्पीड आ जाएगी. We'll start accelerating it. Newton's law is 1 for 1. What you give, what you receive equally. So very, very beautiful to understand. Newton says, what you give is what you get. So अगर आप कुछ दे रहे हैं तो आपको उतना ही वापस मिलेगा. So अगर आप thank you बोल रहे हैं, आपको आपके dreams पूरे हो जाएंगे, वो मिलेंगे. That means that if you increase your feeling of gratitude, the results in your life will expand to be equal to your feelings. So feel करना है gratitude for everything, and result क्या होगा? जो भी चाहिए सब मिल जाएगा. The truer the feeling, the more sincerely grateful you are, the faster your life will change. Truer meaning का क्या हुआ? जितना सच में हम feel करेंगे, wow, this is amazing. I'm so thankful. Mama made this for me, or I got this, or the teacher said this for me, or whatever you have in your life. The faster your life will change and become magical. When you discover how little practice it takes, how easy it is to incorporate gratitude in your daily life, and when you see the magical results for yourself, you will never want to return to the life you used to live. So, after we enter this world of magic, itna magic aane wala hai life mein कि we will never want to go back to our old life जहाँ हम thank you के बारे में हमें पता ही नहीं था, जहाँ हम formally thank you बोलते थे. So that's the beautiful change in our lives. If you practice gratitude a little, your life will change a little. But if you practice gratitude a lot every day, your life will change dramatically and in ways that you can hardly imagine. And I promise you, all my children, you will tell me in very few days कि आंटी बहुत मैजिक्स आ रहे हैं, मैम बहुत मैजिक्स आ रहे हैं, बिकॉज आप सबने थैंक यू बोलना शायद शुरू कर दिया है. थोड़ा बहुत शुरू किया कि नहीं कल से आज तक? टेल मी दैट ऑनेस्टली. नहीं शुरू किया so it's okay. But if you've started saying a little more of thank yous, the magics are going to happen. So Vanshita says yes, started. Okay, lovely. Okay, so only Vanshita has started right now. Little thank you, no problem. Today everyone will start. All right. The last paragraph before we conclude the day is about this beautiful journey of magic. Yes, thank you, Sakshi. Thank you, Madhuji. Thank you, Riyansh. Thank you, Krishna. Krishna hasn't begun. It's okay. You can start later. So today we'll read about this magical book. So if you look at the picture on the left, you see a library area where there's a beautiful chaise lounge. On that, there's this magical book open. There are some other books by the side. There's a cup of coffee by the side. And this book is all about magic. And this book is the one that we're starting today. And Aisha, first session, welcome, my dear. And if for you people जो पहली बार आज आ रहे हैं, we've done 2 sessions before of manifestation, and yesterday was introduction day 1. They're available on YouTube, and if you're part of the groups में भी share होते हैं WhatsApp groups में. So today is about the magical book. So John F. Kennedy, does anyone know who he is? वैसे तो नीचे लिखा हुआ है. So if we can all cheat and read also, क्या लिखा हुआ है? So John F. Kennedy was the 35th president of the United States. He was born in 1917, and he crossed over in 1963. So he said a very beautiful thing. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. So not only do we have to just feel gratitude, we have to live by it, right? Very important to understand that you and I have to feel it, imbibe it, and live with it. So Ankita, over to you again. Let's introduce this book to all our children. In this book,
A magical book.
no, I've read it.
Okay.
Just, in this book, yes.
Yeah, sure. In this book, there are 28 magical practices that have been specifically designed so that you can learn how to use gratitude's magical power to revolutionize your health, money, job, and relationships, and to make your smallest desires and your biggest dreams come true. You will also learn how to practice gratitude to dissolve problems and transform any negative situation. Should I continue?
No, so let me take it from here. So now we introduced yesterday for the ones who are coming here today. So this book is divided into 4 weeks. Every week has 7 days. So every 1 week we'll move on to the next part. 28 magical practices in 28 days, and very simple stuff that you and I can do very regularly whenever without much of work. छोटे छोटे desires भी हैं, small little wishes that we have, or biggest dreams that we have, all of them will come true when we start practicing those beautiful practices of gratitude, and all our problems are just going to just die. The problems are going to fade away, and we won't even know that we had a problem because everything will become so good in our life. So welcome to the world of magic. Yes, please, let's continue.
You will be captivated while you read this life-changing knowledge, but without practicing what you learn, the knowledge will slip through your fingers, and the opportunity that you attracted to easy change your life will be gone. To ensure this doesn't happen to you, you need to practice gratitude over 28 days so that you impregnate your cells and your subconscious mind with it. Only then will it change your life permanently.
Okay, so this must be a little tough word for everyone, but let me try and explain. So now when we read these 28 practices, Sanjay sir, let's stay on that page. I'm just translating it. Thank you, Sanjay sir. So now when you practice these beautiful 28 practices, you will just realize that you are becoming better and better and better. Now you need to practice gratitude for you to become more magical, for you to impregnate yourself. So I don't know how many of you, aapke jo subconscious, do you know the mind has 2 parts? Does any child know? It's got 2 parts. One is a conscious mind and one is subconscious mind. Does anyone know? So even if you don't know, it's okay. But subconscious mind is where all our habits are formed. So as we start practicing, thank you, thank you, thank you, our subconscious mind, which is actually 90% place of our brain, this is where your new practices will start settling in. कभी हम लोगों ने plant लगाया है जमीन पे? कभी sapling grow किया है? Ever? Have you done it? Yes, you have. I can see thumbs up, fingers up. So the way we sow the seeds, हम seeds लगाते हैं, plant लगाते हैं, ऐसे हम अपने brain में, अपने subconscious mind में छोटे छोटे प्लांट्स लगा रहे हैं, किसके लगा रहे हैं? थैंक यू, थैंक यू, थैंक यू. So for everything in life, we are saying thank you and we are impregnating ourselves in our mind. It's very fertile. कच्ची मिट्टी की तरह होता है, हम यहाँ पर अपने नए सीड्स सो कर रहे हैं. And now what will happen? Our life will change permanently. Sanjay sir, now you can change the page, please. The practices are designed to be completed over 28 consecutive days. So let me say something, my dear children. अब 28 days तक कल से लेकर हम लोग ब्रेक नहीं लेंगे. कंटिन्यूस आएंगे तब जाके मैजिक आएगा, नहीं तो प्रॉब्लम आ जाएगी. अभी क्या प्रॉब्लम आएगी वो भी हम सीख लेते हैं. This allows you to make a gratitude your habit in every day in your life, okay? So this allows you to make gratitude a habit and a new way of life. Practicing gratitude in a concentrated effort over consecutive days guarantees that you will see the magic take place in your life and past. मतलब ये हुआ 28 days लगातार हम लोग प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, एवरी डे कुछ नया प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, कॉन्सेंट्रेट करेंगे, कुछ नया सीखेंगे, तो ये हमारी लाइफ का एक पार्ट बन जाएगा. You and me can never ever forget it. Fast changes आएंगे. Within each magical practice is a wealth of secret teachings that will expand your knowledge in tremendous ways. So अगर आपको ये मैजिकल प्रैक्टिस किया, आपकी लाइफ पे इतने मैजिक आ जाएंगे, you will expand your knowledge also. In each practice, you will understand more and more about how life works and how easy it is to have the life you've dreamed of. So अभी कई लोग को लाइफ बहुत टफ लगती है ना, अरे ये भी नहीं हुआ, वो भी नहीं हुआ. But gradually what will happen? Life will become very easy and जो हमारे dreams हैं, life बिल्कुल वैसी हो जाएगी. Our dreams will come true. So now we'll understand 28 practices कैसे divide करी गई हैं. The first 12 practices use the magical power of gratitude for what you have now and for what you've received in the past, because unless you're grateful for what you have and what you've received, the magic won't work and you won't receive more. These first 12 practices will set the magic of gratitude into motion immediately. So अगर जो first 12 days हैं, we will be thanking जो हमारे पास चीजें आज हैं उनके लिए, और जो पहले हमारी लाइफ में रह चुकी हैं उनके लिए. Because until you and I am thankful for what we have in the present, our future can't become magical. So these are very simple and we will practice them every day for the next 12 days from tomorrow. उसके बाद 10 days practice और आने वाली है. The next 10 practices use the magical power of gratitude for your desires, your dreams, and everything you want. These 10 practices, you will be able to make your dreams come true and you will see the circumstances of your life magically change. So up to 10 practices आएंगी after 12 days, आप अपने dreams लिखेंगे and सारे dreams आपके every day शुरू हो जाएंगे होना. So imagine in less than 2 weeks dreams पूरे होने शुरू हो जाएंगे. How wonderful, right? Exciting, magical life ahead. And the last 6 practices take you to a whole new level where you will be saturating gratitude in every cell of your body and mind. आपकी body में trillions of cells होते हैं, हमने कल बात करी थी, remember? Trillions of cells में gratitude इतना भर जाएगा, will saturate all our body with lots of thank yous and everything will become magical. You will learn how to use gratitude's magical power to help other people, dissolve problems, and improve any negative situation or circumstance you may encounter throughout your life. So क्या होने वाला है? आप दूसरों को भी हेल्प कर पाएंगे, आप खुद को भी हेल्प कर पाएंगे, अपनी प्रॉब्लम्स को भी खत्म कर पाएंगे and आपकी लाइफ में बहुत मैजिक ले आएंगे. We're on page number 23 now. You don't need to clear your calendar because each of the practices has been specifically created to fit into your everyday life, whether it's work days, weekends, holidays or vacations. So अगर आपके पेरेंट्स वर्किंग हैं या आप स्कूल जाते हैं, so आपको बहुत टाइम देने की जरूरत नहीं है because अपनी लाइफस्टाइल में आराम से जो प्रैक्टिसेस हैं हम कभी भी लगा सकते हैं, यूज कर सकते हैं. चाहे वीकडे हो, चाहे वीकेंड हो, कभी भी it's very simple to use. Even if you're holidaying, it's very much possible. Gratitude is portable. You take it with you wherever you go, and then wherever you go, the magic happens. So very beautiful line. आप जहां भी जा रहे हैं, thank yous को अपने साथ ले जाइए, and जहां जा रहे हैं, thank yous जाएगा और वहां magic भी आएगा. So everything will become more magical in our life. If you, now this is something to be noted, everyone please note. If you miss one day, you will most likely lose the momentum of what you have done. जो आपने करा है उसका momentum शायद lose. Momentum क्या होता है? That speed at which you're working. It's a proper, right? So you will lose that flow. to ensure that you don't reduce the magic. If you miss one day, count back 3 days and repeat the practices again from there. इसका मतलब अगर हम लोग यहाँ पर इस बैच में डे नंबर 4 पे हैं और आपने डे नंबर 4 मिस कर दिया तो आपको डे नंबर 1 से स्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा. So very important to be very sure कि where are we heading. All right. Some practices are designed for the morning and others are designed to do throughout the day. So read each day's practice first thing in the morning. Some practices will need to be read the night before because they begin when you wake up. And I will tell you when to do this. So कुछ practices सुबह शुरू होती हैं, कुछ दिन में बीच में शुरू होती हैं. And every day we will read the practice one day prior and Wonder Woman will tell us, पहले से बता देंगे कब क्या शुरू होने वाला है. So you and I am prepared. You might want to read the next day's practice every night before you go to sleep. In order to be prepared, if you do, make sure you read the practice again in the morning. So अगर बच्चों आपको interest आ रहा हो, life को magical बनाना हो, if you want, you can, if you have mobiles, you can look at the PDF book. Otherwise, tell mama to buy you this book called Magic. It's available on Amazon and everywhere. Any normal bookseller also in your colony or your city will also have it. If you don't want to practice the 28 magical practices consecutively, एक साथ practice नहीं करनी है तो क्या कर सकते हैं? You can choose one magical practice that addresses an important subject in your life that you want to change or improve. ये बाद में आएगा. जब हम book finish कर लेंगे, हमें बार-बार जैसे मैंने आपको कल बताया कि 1 year हो गया है मुझे book start किए हुए and 13 times मैं कर चुकी हूँ. बैक टू बैक करा है, कई बार पैरेलल भी किया है, शाम को विद 1 बैच, मॉर्निंग में विद 1 बैच. तो अगर मुझे सपोज नहीं करना हो रोज बुक तो मैं 1 week 1 प्रैक्टिस भी लेकर कर सकती हूँ. So that way your life will become better. You choose one subject, one magical practice addresses an important subject in your life and you want to change and improve the subject. So you could do that practice 3 days in a row or every day for a week. So you can decide later कैसे करना है, 3 days करना है, 1 day करना है, 7 days करना है. Or you could do one magical practice a week, 2 practices a week. The only difference being that it will take you longer to see the changes in your life. अगर आप रोज करेंगे तो आपकी लाइफ में जल्दी मैजिक आएंगे. अगर धीरे-धीरे करेंगे तो धीरे-धीरे मैजिक आएगा. I think all of us know this, right? So yes, let's change the page now. After the 28 days, जब हमारी जर्नी खत्म हो जाएगी तब क्या होने वाला है? Once you've completed 28 magical practices, you can use particular practices to increase the magic where or when you have a specific need, such as for health or money, or if you want to receive your dream job, have increased success in your work, improve a relationship, improve your marks in school, improve your friends' relationship, improve getting something in life, making your dreams come true, or to continue the practice of gratitude. You can open this book at random. कुछ भी खोल सकते हैं and whatever practice comes, we can all practice it. So that you can perfect one practice one day. At the end of 28 magical practices, there are also recommendations of practices you can use in combination, which will accelerate the magic in specific areas of your life. So very soon when the journey is over, we will be guided. Okay, now the $1 million question is, मैं बहुत thank you बोल रहा हूँ. Can I ever overdo gratitude? Never. Can your life become too magical? Never. Use the practices over and over so that gratitude seeps into your consciousness and becomes second nature to you. आपके body का एक part बन जाए thank you. आपको इतना practice करना है. After 28 days, you will have rewired your brain and implanted gratitude in your subconscious mind, where it's automatically the first thing that comes to your mind in any situation. The magic you experience will be your inspiration because as you incorporate gratitude in your days, they will be nothing short of spectacular. So जब आपकी journey खत्म होगी, magic तो ऐसे आएगा, thank you भी ऐसे आएगा. It's going to be the most regular thing to do. So now what are your dreams? Ankita, let's read this through. And children, I want you to see this paragraph very carefully. क्या dreams हैं आपके? कैसे हमें work करना है उनके ऊपर? It's very important. आज homework भी मिलेगा हम सबको. So yes, Ankita, please read.
Many of the magical practices are designed to help you achieve your dreams. Therefore, you need to get clear about what you really want. Sit down with a computer or pen and paper and make a list of what you really want in every area of your life. Think through every detail of what you want to be, do, or have in your life. in your relationship, career, finances, health, and every area that is important to you. You can be as specific and detailed as you like, but remember, your job is simply to list what you want, not how you are going to get what you want. The how will be done for you when gratitude works its magic.
Okay, so very clear. Now, whether it's your parents, whether it's elders, youngsters, children, whoever, please take down your diaries. So you all have specific diaries now, right? You've all, I think you all have bought your journals. Like Pearl showed us yesterday. She's designed hers. I showed you mine. That I've designed mine. You could just pick up a new register, notebook, journal, whatever. Or if you're computer savvy and you really want to do on computer. But I always say use the pen. You know why? So we have 5 fingers in a hand, right? This finger is, what is this for? Just, everything has a meaning. This is connecting us to God. This is connecting us to I, me, and am, my ego. And this is for intellect. Intelligence jo hota hai. So when the 3 of them come together and you hold a pencil or a pen, you are taking the blessings of God, your own self, and your intelligence. So your heart, your brain, and your God are being a part of it when you're writing down. So these are pressure therapies, and this as pressure, when you will write it down, it's like you're inking something. So I always believe in using a paper and a pen rather than computers and journals or mobile phones or apps. So if possible, please write them down. It's always nice to have them written down somewhere. Especially now that we have gratitude journal, जहाँ हमें रोज thank you शायद लिखने पड़े कल से जो हम शुरू करेंगे. So nicer to write. Okay, so now you'll have lots of parts to write thank you for. So in your relationships, children will have relationship with teachers, with parents, with staff, with friends, right? Elders will have a lot of other more people. Career. So everyone wants to have a good career, right? You may not know right now what career you want. Somebody will say scientist, somebody will say architect, somebody will say doctor. Okay, you want to say, please write that down. Or finances. You want to have better pocket money or better money, write that. Health. You want to always be, energetic, and you want to really, really be purposeful. So that, or any other part of your, yes, so you want to be an artist, right? Great. So you can जितना specific हो पाए उतना detail लिख पाए लिख लीजिएगा. Remember, please be clear as much as you can. So Ankita, over to you. If you want a better job.
If you want a better job or your dream job, then think about everything you want the job to be. Think about the things that are important to you, such as the type of work you want to do, how you want to feel in your job, the type of company you want to work for, the kind of people you want to work with, the hours you want to work, where you want your job to be, and the salary you want to receive. Get very clear about what you want in the job by thinking it through thoroughly and writing all the details down.
So if you want a better job, of course, children don't have a job, but you want to help somebody somewhere, be as clear, and so that your dreams are going to come faster. Yeah, let's move on.
If you want money to educate your children, work out the details of the education, including which school you want your children to attend, the cost of the school, fees, books, food, clothing, and transportation, so that you know exactly how much money you will need.
Okay, so let's turn the page. Okay, I'll answer all your questions, Aviraj and Ashwarya. Let's start this journey. In the last paragraph, I will again address every single question. And of course, if you have questions, there you can ask questions also, okay? So let's conclude the chapter and then all the question answers will be taken up. So
if
now,
you want,
yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Please read. That's perfect.
If you want to travel, then write down the details of the countries you want to visit, how long you want to travel for, what you want to see and do, where you want to stay, and means by which you want to travel. If you want a perfect partner, then write down every detail of the characteristics you want that person to have. If you want improved relationships, write down the relationships you want to improve and what you want them to be alike.
So now Rhonda Byrne is taking us from all categories. Of course, बच्चों के लिए कई categories work नहीं करती. For example, a partner. I don't think you really want a boyfriend or a girlfriend right now, but okay. The book is talking about a partner. So if it's a grown up man or a woman, yes, they want, if they're not married, like they want a wife or they want a husband. So this is generic book for everyone of all ages, from 6 years to until wherever, right? Everyone can understand. Even younger children can understand. So now, if you have health goals, you have travel goals, you have any kind of goals, you can be specific and write about them. We're reading them paragraph by paragraph, and then we'll expand it later. So yes, Ankita, let's read about health.
If you want more health or an improved bodily condition, be specific about what ways you want to improve your health or body. If you want a dream home, then list every detail of what you want the home to be, room by room. If there are specific material things you want, like a car, clothes, or appliances, write them down.
This is possible for your children. Say you want a very beautiful house, much bigger house, say, if you want, or you want some, Apple products, which you probably don't have, some latest version, or maybe a better car, maybe better clothes, maybe better books. You can all put them in your dream journal. You can write about them, that what is it that you really want. Okay, next paragraph.
If you want to achieve something, such as passing an exam, getting a degree, a goal in sports, succeeding a musician, doctor, writer, actor, scientist, or a business person, or whatever it is you would like to achieve, write it down and be as specific as possible.
So very important for all of us to write down every single thing, whether you want to pass the exam with better grades, whether you want to get a degree, whether you want to become the best sports person, you want to become a great musician, you want to become a doctor, writer, actor, scientist, business person, or whatever you want to achieve. Write it down and be as specific as possible. I would strongly urge, okay, yes, please. So now let me take
Right.
it from here. Thank you, Ankita.
Yeah.
So now Ankita auntie has read everything, right? Now let's understand what we have to do. So Rhonda Byrne is telling us very beautifully. She urges all of us to maintain the list of your dreams throughout your life. So आपकी ड्रीम लिस्ट पे अब हम काम करेंगे आज. आपको अपनी ड्रीम लिस्ट लिखनी है. Write down the little things, the big things, or what you want this moment, this month, or this year. अब ड्रीम लिस्ट में आपको क्या चाहिए, छोटा भी चाहिए, बड़ा भी चाहिए. You can write as many dreams. 100 dreams also is okay. And छोटा बड़ा, अभी इस समय क्या चाहिए, इस मंथ में क्या चाहिए, इस वीक में क्या चाहिए, इस साल में क्या चाहिए, लाइफ में क्या चाहिए, सब लिख दो. As you think of more things, add them to the list. So जब आप ये list लिखेंगे, इसके बाद 1 or 2 pages छोड़ दीजिएगा, because we are human beings, right? So new dreams will come up. So we can write the new dreams also. An easy way to do a list of what you want is to divide into categories. So जब कुछ हो जाता है, रॉन्डा बर्न बोल रहे हैं कि क्रॉस कर दो. I always tick mark it, check off. ये हो गया, great. Now the categories that you and I can write our dreams are health and body, career. So now in your health, what will you say? Oh, I have lots of energy. I play all the sports, and my body is amazing. I'm fit. So some children are little big in size, and that's okay to be big. But that means you're eating more food and less working out. So you can say, oh, I have a fit body and I have a very healthy lifestyle. I eat very good. Mama, Papa, everyone's very proud of me that I have a great health, career, and work. So I want to grow up to be this person, that person, and I'm very lucky. Money. I always have a lot of money in my life. I get blessings. बड़े लोग घर पे आते हैं, they give you envelopes, no, with money. So that could be the money that you get. Pocket money is the money that you get. Tomorrow you want to earn money. That can be a part of it. Relationships, we have better relationships with our friends, with our family, with everyone around us. Personal desires, okay, I want my personal MacBook, my own Apple MacBook, or my iPhone, or my iPad, or my own recording system, or my own gratitude journal, or I really want to grow up and feel the love, and people should say, what a lovely child. I just want to flow in love, and I want to be a very nice person. I desire to be somebody who's really a deep person, who's very beautiful inside. Whatever you wish. Material things, you want something materialistic things, as I talked about, it could be your any gadgets. And then just add the things you want to each category. So very important to keep writing and keep adding. When you get clear about the things you want, you are giving a definite direction to the way you want. magical, gratitude's magical power to change your life. And you are ready to begin the most exciting and thrilling adventure you've ever been on. So thank you, Sanjay sir. Tomorrow we'll move on to the next chapter. And now let me answer all the questions. And people with questions, you can raise your hands. Yes, you can write. You want Corona to go away? Please write that. I'm looking at. So what do you write? The world is healing, and we are traveling very easily, and the world is mask free, or we breathe easily. We go out, meet people, we hug people. So right now we can't hug, we can't go out. So you just write positive things. Don't write the word Corona. Don't write the word mask. Just write positive things. You want to become a sportsman. So what do you say? I am a famous sportsman, says whichever stream, soccer player, badminton, tennis, whichever. So no want, no wish. I am. I have. Can we write more than one wish? Yes, you can. Can I write on behalf of your children? Yes, you can. But if children write their own wishes, they're far better because they can feel it. But of course, if not, you all can write. So yes, my dear Abhiraj, you have a question? Please ask.
Ma'am, now it is clear.
You clear? Okay, I'm so glad. Bless you. All right. Raghavin Kushagra, your hand is raised. You have a question. You want to put on your camera? Or was it accidentally raised? Okay, so if there are no questions, I want to introduce today to you to all a very beautiful author. Her name is Mukta Rastogi, and she's magical. How? She written this book, which is amazing. In this book, every chapter is about one word, and in that word, there's a little word. So word in word. So her book is called Shine in Words. It's a beautiful book. If you want, you can buy it. It's available on Amazon. So you're going to put shining. And word ke andar word hai. So it says shine in words. So let Mukta Rastogi come today. Every Thursday we do a session with her. So this one little word that we all learn. So Sanjay sir, please give the stage to Mukta Rastogi ji. And please bring this beautiful book in front of us. Children, let Mukta ji Mukta ma'am talk to you about her beautiful book, her journey. Oh, and I'm so beautifully surprised today. The world is positivity, and that's what we are all learning. So wonderful. Muktaji, please take over.
Hi, Prachi, and I'm so happy to see such lovely small all there. I mean, it's so nice to see our young generation in front of us. They are our future. Yes. And if I've got an opportunity to read to the future of our country, of our world, I think I'm blessed already. And what a word to start with, but positivity. So thank you, Prachi, once again for this lovely, opportunity that you've given me. So hi, all the bachus. So nice to see all of you all new faces, loving faces, beautiful faces. And as Prachi ma'am explained, that the book I wrote was word in words. So if you see the word positivity, there is another color mein sit likha hua hai. Can you see SIT in a purple color? So the word positivity has the word sit in it. है ना? So word के अंदर there is a word. And what is more important is how that baby word. So y'all are babies. So similarly, words also have babies. So how this baby word describes the parent word with a new meaning. That is what my book is all about. So let's understand what positivity is all about. We all say we should be positive, we should think positive, we should do positive. पर ये actually positivity है क्या और वो कौन सी चिड़िया का नाम है? And how do we get positivity or how do I become positive? All right, let's understand that. So I've written first the introduction of positivity is always sit, because the baby word is sit. So always sit with greatness, allowing wings of wisdom to carry you afloat. Peace is living in the present moment. So when I sit with greatness, then my wings, because all of us have tiny, tiny wings that help us to fly. But the main thing is to sit with the greatness or the positivity inside so that the wisdom will take you higher and higher up in life. And since you're still just starting a beautiful journey in this beautiful world, allow the positivity to be your best friend. Okay, so let's start reading about this word now. Positivity is in our minds. If we sit and wait for positive things to happen, it may or may not happen. So what happens? Everything is in our mind. Everything is in our mind, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's ugly, whether it's the best, whether it's magic, whether it's miracle. Everything is here. So if I allow in my mind to be magical, to be miracle, to be lucky, it's all here. If I feel it, if I imagine it, it will happen. But if I said कि हाँ magic will happen, I'm like अभी बस magic होने वाला है, अभी magic आने वाला है, ऐसा नहीं होता है. It has to actually be here. If we let positivity sit in our mind, it will definitely manifest. So magic will happen when I believe in magic, when I become magic, and when I know I'm magic. Our mind picks up cues and information through the 5 senses, and it cannot exist without them. So how do we relate to this beautiful world? We only relate it with our 5 senses, which is our sight, our smell, our taste, our hearing, and our touch. These are the 5 magic senses that we have all been given, which bring us all the sensations and vibrations in our life and the learning.
Okay, so Mukta ji, we need to have little Hindi because some children don't understand Hindi.
अच्छा, oh, I thought it's only English. So थोड़ी हिंदी करनी है. Okay.
थोड़ी हिंदी. अभी भावना का
Oh,
message आया है. This
Oh,
8-year-old बच्चा.
ठीक
Not
है.
English is still picking up. So bigger words are the problem.
Done.
We can do
And you
English.
always have to help me, Prachi.
Always here.
So क्या होता है हमारे जो 5 सेंसेस को क्या बोलते हैं? 5
Senses they all know.
ओके फाइन, ठीक है. तो ये 5 सेंसेस के हिसाब से बहुत सारी चीजें हमारी लाइफ में हमें पता चलती है, क्योंकि हम देखते हैं तो हम फील करते हैं, हम टच करते हैं तो हम फील करते हैं. तो ये 5 सेंसेस हमारे लिए बहुत जरूरी है.
Okay, so children, what are the 5 senses? Can anyone write in the chat box? Which are the 5 senses? We've all heard about 5 senses.
Right.
Which are the 5 senses? Quickly let me know. Of course, we will read about them. But if you know, it's great. If you don't know, it's fine. Abhi, you will get to know. So, okay, if you don't know, let me tell you. Yes, nice पढ़ने का.
Hell.
So yeah, so hear means from the ears. We've been given ears to hear. See from our beautiful eyes. Touch from our hand, from our skin. Smell from our nose. And taste from our mouth.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone. You all know the 5 senses and we are very proud of you. So thank you. These 5 senses are your gateway into entering the world of magic, of positivity. So let's hear what all can we do with these 5 senses. So yes, over to Mukta ma'am.
So as the Council of Ministers obey the King's order, our senses also act in accordance with the dictates of the mind. So क्या होता है, जैसे एक राजा होता है, राजा के साथ क्या होती है, उसकी पूरी मिनिस्टर्स होते हैं, पूरी टीम होती है. वो मिनिस्टर्स क्या करते हैं, जो किंग ने कमांड दिया उसको फॉलो करते हैं, करेक्ट? Because the king is a powerful person, he is the one who rules. Similarly, हमारा mind is like the king who rules, and our 5 senses obeys orders like the ministers. So the king sits on the throne and takes decision. तो राजा क्या करता है, अपनी शाही कुर्सी में बैठ के कमांड्स देते हैं, ऑर्डर्स देते हैं. Our mind is also being supreme, has to sit on the throne of positivity to ably direct the senses. तो जैसे राजा बैठ के कभी कभी wrong decision भी देता है, कभी कभी right decision भी देता है, उसी हिसाब से our mind also like the king has to follow and give orders which are positive. क्योंकि जो वो कमांड देगा हमारे सेंसेस को, वो ही हमारे सेंसेस हमारे अंदर लेकर आएंगे. So the 5 senses help us to perceive stimuli from outside. बाहर की दुनिया में जो भी है वो हमारे अंदर सिर्फ हमारे 5 senses से ही आते हैं. So let's go with the first sense, that is touch. This is the primary sense to develop. It consists of distinct sensations communicated to the brain through specialized neurons in the skin. तो सबसे पहला सेंस जो डेवलप होता है वो हमारा होता है टच. अब बेबी जब पैदा होते हैं, बेबी को एक ही चीज समझ आती है, मदर्स लव, मदर्स टच. So touch is the first thing that develops and it's very, very important sensation. और कैसे जाता है वो ब्रेन में, एक स्पेशल न्यूरॉन्स होते हैं हमारे बॉडी में, स्पेशल सेल्स न्यूरॉन्स बोलते हैं, जिससे वो स्किन में होते हैं, उसके थ्रू सारे मैसेजेस हमारे ब्रेन में जाता है. पॉजिटिव टच सेंसेशंस वी लव टू एक्सपीरियंस इंक्लूड, क्या पॉजिटिव चीजें होती है जो हमको अच्छी लगती है, हगिंग बेबीज. जब भी हम बेबीज को प्यार करते हैं, टच करते हैं, बड़ा मजा आता है ना हमको. सो वी लव इट, इट्स सो पॉजिटिव. a warm blanket on a cold night, ठंड हो रही है और एक अच्छी सी सॉफ्ट रजाई मिले तो आहा, मजा ही आ जाता है. इट्स अ लविंग टच. waves touching the feet on a beach. कभी आप, हाँ, playing with younger siblings, yes, that is your younger babies. और जब आप बीच में जाते हैं, वो पानी आपको पैर को टच करता है, तो उसका जो महसूस होता है, सेंस होता है, इट्स सो ब्यूटीफुल. So this is the positive energies that you are getting with your touch. Got it? Next we go to the sight. Sight is dekhna, playing in the rain. All right, very good. What does sight do? This helps us to see the outside world through images processed by the eyes through the retina and sent via the optic nerve to the brain. तो ये पूरा प्रोसेस होता है, जो हम बाहर देखते हैं उसके लिए एक पूरा प्रोसेस होता है. ऐसे नहीं कि हम देखें और दिख जाता है, नहीं, वो लाइट जाती है अंदर, हमारे इमेज हुआ है, वो प्रोसेस होता है. रेटिना करके एक ऑर्गन होता है हमारे आई में, और एक ऑप्टिक नर्व होती है जो वो पूरा ये साइट को हमारे ब्रेन से कनेक्ट करती है. ब्रेन values this sense maximum for the input of essential information. जो हमारा ब्रेन होता है वो मैक्सिमम एनर्जी साइट को देता है. इमेजिन आप अगर देख नहीं सकते या कम दिख रहा है, आप कितने रेस्टलेस हो जाते हैं. तो ये सेंस आपके लिए कितना इंपॉर्टेंट और कितना पॉजिटिव है. पॉजिटिव साइट सेंसेशन वी लव टू सी. क्या क्या पॉजिटिव है? इमेजिन आप रेनबो देख रहे हो स्काई में, आप एकदम से स्काई में देखो और आपको रेनबो दिखती है, आपको लगता है मैजिक आ गया, वाह मजा आ गया, कितना अच्छी फीलिंग, क्या लवली साइट देखी मैंने. अ मदर्स काइंड फेस. अ मदर्स फेस, मम्मा को देखते ही एक सेंस ऑफ, एक ठहराव आता है, एक अच्छी फीलिंग होती है, माँ मम्मा है, मम्मा है. तो मम्मा का फेस देखते कितना अच्छा लगता है बेबीज को. A colorful movie with breathtaking location. Imagine आप एक black and white picture देख रहे हो और उसके comparatively आप colored picture देख रहे हो, कैसे लगेगा? वो कलर्स देखते ही आपकी पूरी आईज कितनी अच्छे से खिल जाती है कि आई कैन सी ऑल कलर्स, कितनी अच्छी लोकल्स हैं, ये साइड दिख रहा है, माउंटेन दिख रहे हैं, रिवर्स दिख रहे हैं, कितनी ब्यूटीफुल चीजें दिख रही हैं. तो ये थोड़ी बहुत चीजें जिससे हम लोग को बहुत पॉजिटिव फीलिंग आती है. नेक्स्ट इज अ हियरिंग. नाउ हियरिंग में क्या होता है? Sound waves travel through the labyrinth of the ears and auditory nerves to the brain. Labyrinth मतलब एक बहुत घूम फिर के जाता है. Labyrinth is like a puzzle जो होता है ना, जो भूल भुलैया बोलते हैं जिसको. तो हमारे कान के अंदर भी एक भूल भुलैया जैसे, जहाँ से घूम के ये नर्व्स ब्रेन के अंदर जाते हैं. It's our ability to communicate with others and it's also essential for the acquisition of knowledge skills. आप सोचो, आप पढ़ाई कर रहे हो और आप सुन नहीं सकते हो या आपको टीचर की आवाज नहीं आ रही है, तो आप सीखोगे कैसे? तो ये इस हियरिंग के वजह से आप कम्युनिकेट भी करते हो लोगों से, लोग आपकी बात सुन भी सकते हो और आप लोगों की बात सुन सकते हो. सो व्हाट आर द पॉजिटिव हियरिंग सेंसेशंस वी लव टू लिसन? स्कूल बेल, जब घंटी बजती है कि स्कूल खत्म हो गया, आई थिंक हर बच्चे को मजा आता है, टिंग 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 टिंग, और ये सब लोग खुश हो जाते हैं. करेक्ट? रेन ड्रॉप्स ऑन टिन रूफ्स, एकदम से बारिश आ गई और टप 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 आवाज आ रही है, वो आवाज सुनते ही आप खिल जाते हो, हाँ या ना? और आ फेवरेट सॉन्ग प्लेइंग, हमारा फेवरेट गाना अचानक से आ जाता है, कहीं सुनाई देता है और हम एकदम से खुश हो जाते हैं. तो दीज आर सम ऑफ द ब्यूटीफुल साउंड्स वी लव टू हियर. You go on to the next page.
Yes, we do.
And now it is taste. अभी उसके next आ गया है taste. Taste buds on the tongue relay the messages of the 5 flavors. हम सबकी tongue में 5 flavors choice आ सकते हैं. What are the 5 flavors? Sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and umami. Umami means there's no flavor. Like noodles are supposed to be umami. There's no flavor, but yet you enjoy it. तो 5 सेंसेशन होते हैं जो हमारे टेस्ट बड्स रिकॉग्नाइज करते हैं और वो मैसेज हमारे ब्रेन के अंदर जाता है. अब देखते हैं पॉजिटिव कौन सी चीजें हमें खाना पसंद है. आइसक्रीम, स्वीट आइसक्रीम, आई लव इट. सॉल्टी इज द रॉ मैंगो, खट्टा खट्टा खट्टा. सार. चिप्स, किसको चिप्स नहीं पसंद? पोटैटो चिप्स तो हम सबको पसंद है, बड़े हो या छोटे हो, वी ऑल एंजॉय आवर चिप्स एंड कोक. बिटर चॉकलेट, कभी कभी अब थोड़ी सी बिटर चॉकलेट की भी आदत हो गई है. एंड नूडल्स, मैगी नूडल्स, वी ऑल लव आवर नूडल्स. तो ये खाते ही हमें क्या होता है? वेरी पॉजिटिव फीलिंग्स, है ना? पिज्जा, यस. एंड द लास्ट सेंस इज द स्मेल. ऑल राइट. The receptors in the nose send information via the olfactory nerves to the brain. तो हमारे नोज के अंदर एक ऑल फैक्ट्री नर्व्स हैं जो हमारे जो भी हम सूंघते हैं उसको हमारे ब्रेन तक पहुंचा देते हैं. स्मेल हैज अ वेरी पावरफुल इफेक्ट ऑन मेमोरी. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, स्मेल से हमको मेमोरीज भी आती हैं. कोई कोई स्मेल होती है, जैसे मुझे एक स्मेल बहुत टिपिकल है, एक कोई पाउडर की स्मेल है जिससे एकदम से मुझे मेरे पापा की याद आती है. मेरे पापा अब नहीं है मेरे पास, पर जब भी मेरे को स्मेल आती है एकदम से मुझे पापा की मेमोरी आ जाती है, क्योंकि पापा वो यूज करते थे. तो स्मेल की कनेक्शन मेमोरी से बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग होती है. पॉजिटिव स्मेल्स दैट आर एच्ड इन आवर मेमोरी, मतलब कौन सी वो स्मेल है जो हम मतलब बस गई है हमारे माइंड में, वो क्या है? स्मेल ऑफ मड आफ्टर द फर्स्ट रेन. पहली बार बारिश हुई है, बारिश का सीजन आया है, और वो जो मिट्टी की भीनी भीनी स्मेल होती है, आहा, वो स्मेल करते ही हम बस कोई और दुनिया में खो जाते हैं. फ्रेशली बेक्ड ब्रेड या कुकीज या बिस्किट्स, वो स्मेल करते मजा आ जाता है. स्मेल ऑफ फ्लावर्स, यस आई हैव रिटन स्वीट स्मेल ऑफ फ्लावर्स. आप रोज को स्मेल करो, लिली को स्मेल करो, यू फील सो पॉजिटिव, यू फील सो ब्यूटीफुल. तो ये पांचों सेंसेस हमारे लिए बहुत बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, और इससे हमारा माइंड पॉजिटिव होता है. अब गांधी जी क्या बोलते हैं? द एडवाइस ऑफ गांधी जी 3 monkeys आर: सी नो इविल, स्पीक नो इविल, हियर नो इविल. है ना, ये 3 बोले ना गांधी जी ने. तो नेगेटिव हम ना देखेंगे, ना बोलेंगे, ना सुनेंगे, टच भी नहीं करेंगे और सूंघेंगे भी नहीं. चलो. So let your senses absorb only positivity and fly to the pinnacle of immensity. Pinnacle means top. वो जो बोलते हैं highest चोटी होती है, वो टॉप में ले जाएगा अगर आपका माइंड एब्सोल्युटली पॉजिटिव होगा. आप ये पिक्चर देख सकते हैं, इसमें क्या दिखाया है मैंने? क्राउन कौन पहनता है? राजा, है ना. तो राजा कहाँ बैठता है? अपनी गद्दी पे. तो हमारी गद्दी पे अगर हम पॉजिटिव अपने माइंड में बना लें तो फिर हम क्या रहेंगे? कंप्लीटली पॉजिटिव all the time. I hope you enjoy and have a fantastic day ahead.
Thank you so much, Mukta ma'am. Thank you for your precious time. So I hope you all enjoyed the idea of sitting in a positive world. So now magic की दुनिया पे इतने कुछ positive आने वाला है. हमने कल बात कही थी, criticize नहीं करेंगे हम, okay? No negative, neither listening nor speaking. And here again Gandhi ji's 3 principles came today. So revision भी हो गया. अच्छा, किसी को डाउट है ड्रीम्स लिखने के बारे में? इफ यस, प्लीज रेज योर हैंड. कुशाग्र, यू वांट टू आस्क अ क्वेश्चन? प्लीज आस्क.
Ma'am, I want to tell a thing.
Yes, please.
That yesterday the mangoes were finished and we want to make the mango shake. So I tried to say thank you, and in 5 seconds my dad came with mangoes.
वाह कुशाग्र, थैंक यू फॉर शेयरिंग. देखो एक दिन की सेशन में हमारी लाइफ में इतना कुछ आ गया. अमेजिंग. So thank you Kushagr, thank you so much. Shania, you want to say something? Darling, you have to raise your hand. Shweta Mathur, you want to say something? Your hand is raised. Okay, so I'm going to lower the hand of Kushagr. Yes. Yes, Shweta. हाँ, please ask us. पूछिए. आपको अपने आप को अनम्यूट करना पड़ेगा. श्वेता आपने हैंड डाउन कर लिया, शायद गलती से हुआ होगा. ओके, सो नहीं, आपकी आवाज बहुत ब्रेक हो रही है.
अब आ रही है मैम?
पूछिए, ट्राई करिए.
मैं पूछ रही थी कि कल आपने जो रजिस्ट्रेशन बताया था इसकी कैन आई राइट?
यस, प्लीज यूज द चैट बॉक्स. ओके, सो रियांश, ड्रीम्स जो हमें लिखने हैं हमने अभी पढ़े थे. दे वर पार्ट्स ऑफ ड्रीम्स. सो व्हाट डू यू वांट इन योर हेल्थ, व्हाट डू यू वांट इन योर रिलेशनशिप्स, व्हाट डू यू वांट इन योर करियर. सो आपके जो जो ड्रीम्स हैं, आपको क्या चीज चाहिए, what kind of person do you want to become, so those are your dreams and you will write about them. So if there is anything which anybody wants to share, please just do it. Amrita ma'am, please share the registration link of the book with Shweta Mathur on this chat so she can join the WhatsApp group. So I hope we are clear. If anybody has any dreams, can we please talk about them right now so that there's no confusion? Anybody? Shania, I want you to tell me your dream. How will you write in your journal? Please unmute yourself.
I
I would write in my manifestation journal that I want to be, I will write time-wise that I first wanted to be a doctor, like I want to be a doctor now, then my dream will change, I want to be that, and the year and the date.
No, so don't write the date, don't write the year right now. Just write, I am a doctor. So rather than writing, I want, I wish, we start writing, I am a doctor. I know Shania is not a doctor right now, but Shania will become a doctor in 15, 20 years. So she will write, I am a doctor.
Ma'am, I want to show you something that I made so many notes also on my. I made many notes now only.
Just can you
It's
show
my
it?
sticky note.
Sticky note. Okay, very nice. So click a picture of your that notebook or that page and put it on the group. We'll see on the group.
Ma'am, I have not put it on the book. I've put it actually just a second.
Yes, I have all the seconds for you, my dear. Please take your time. So Aviraj, please, you have a question? Please ask.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can I tell my dreams?
Yes, of course. I'm waiting for them.
I want to be the best businessman.
Okay, so how will we change it now in the magical world? I am the best businessman.
Okay, so
In manifestation class, we have said very clearly, no want, no wish. I am, I have. Okay? So now you will rewrite it as saying, I am the best businessman. I get awards all the time. Yeah?
okay,
Okay, second wish.
I have the rival Jupiter blaster.
Oh, nice. So you can modify it. Okay.
I am very strong.
Very nice. Excellent. And so you are.
I have pocket money.
How much pocket money?
No, I don't have. That's why I want.
Doesn't matter. Kitna chahiye pocket money? 100 rupees, 500 rupees, 1000 rupees. Kitna chahiye? कोई बात नहीं, सोच लेना and लिख लेना.
1,000 rupees.
Okay. So I get 1000 rupees pocket money every month or whenever you want. Yeah? Okay.
I have an Apple Watch.
Very nice.
I am very famous.
Very nice. Excellent.
No disease hit me.
Okay. So rather than saying no disease hit me, disease is a negative word. So what do we say? I'm always healthy. Can you write that?
Yeah.
If I'm always healthy, obviously I'm never sick. So no disease can come. So we change to the positive. Very nice. Anything else?
Nothing.
Thank you. So keep writing, keep dreaming, and please keep writing. Thank you, my dear bachas. God bless you. Okay, anybody has any questions? Stuti, you want to share your dreams with us? Okay, wonderful. So yes, please unmute yourself.
I am a baker.
Wow, I'm a very famous baker. You can add very famous. कितना मजा आएगा ना? Baker तो even I am a baker. Stuti मैं भी बहुत bake करती हूँ. But if you want to become a baker by profession, you can write I'm a very famous baker. Yeah.
The world is healing.
Very nice. Beautiful.
I am traveling the world like Japan. I am in Jaipur this month or next month.
Very nice. So if you have your dream to travel to Japan, up to next month ho, chahe 6 months ke baad ho, we don't know, COVID times are going on, right? But at least aapne intent kar diya, dream likh liya. So I am traveling to Japan. That's my intention. And we'll just keep magically planning it and it will keep happening. Okay, so Shania, you want to say something? Okay, please say.
Yes, ma'am. So I was showing the sticky note that I pasted here.
Very nice. I love it. Beautiful. So you can all the time see your sticky notes. Very nice, Shania. Excellent. So we talked about vision board.
Now only.
Very nice.
That
So
I imagine and be positive. Say thank you as many times.
very
This
nice.
is one sticky note that I pasted, and in the imagining background.
Very nice. Excellent. So great. Okay. Yes, Kavita ji, you want to have लंबे घने बाल? You can always write कि मेरे बहुत आपने बहुत अच्छा लिखा, मेरे बाल बहुत ही घने और लंबे हैं. Very nice. So धीरे धीरे बाल अपने आप उनको energy मिलेगी. They'll become beautiful and long. So yes, everything is possible. Dreams for you, for your parents, for siblings, for everyone is possible. Let's enter the world of magic tomorrow properly, which is day 1. And Sanjay sir, can we show them the MIS? संजय सर ने आपके लिए एक MIS प्रिपेयर किया है. MIS क्या होता है?
यस मैम.
यस सर, दिखाते हैं. मैजिकल इन्वेस्टमेंट स्कोर. अगर इन्वेस्टमेंट क्या होती है? हम अपना मनी इन्वेस्ट करते हैं बैंक में. अब हम टाइम इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं अपने लाइफ में. तो अब संजय सर हम सबको दिखाने वाले हैं मैजिकल इन्वेस्टमेंट्स को कैसे भरना है. हम सबको सर आपको बताएंगे अपनी आवाज में. सो आपको लिंक अमृता मैम भेजते हैं. अब लिंक पे हम कैसे फॉर्म को यूज करते हैं वो देखिए. ये फॉर्म आपके जब आप लोग मम्मा के मोबाइल पे जाएंगे, क्लिक करेंगे तो ये आपका फॉर्म खुलेगा जी. अच्छा, अब आपका इसमें आएगा यस. अब यहाँ क्लिक करना है, जो भी आपका नाम है उस पर ढूंढना है और उस पर क्लिक करना है. सो अभी तक हमारे पास रजिस्ट्रेशंस आई हैं सर. 100 पे आ रहा है. 100. अच्छा ओके, 112 रजिस्ट्रेशंस आई हैं हमारे. ओके, सो आपका नाम अब राघवी कोठारी सर ले लीजिए आज. राघवी कोठारी. अब हम राघवी कोठारी बन गए हैं और हमने लिखना है डिड यू अटेंड द सेशन लाइव और ऑन यूट्यूब. सो कई बार आप लाइव आएंगे, कई बार आप नहीं आ पा रहे तो आप यूट्यूब पे करेंगे. तो यस कर रहा है तो इसमें यस ही आएगा और नहीं किया है तो नो आएगा. मैजिकल प्रैक्टिस नंबर तो कल का होगा तो डे 0/1. वाई 0? क्योंकि इंट्रोडक्शन हमने करा था कल और आज. कल से हम डे 1 पे जाएंगे. सो डे 0 कल का था, डे 0/2 आज का है. सो सर आज का क्लिक करते हैं. सो आर यू रेडी टू ब्रिंग मैजिक्स इन योर लाइफ? तो अगर आपको मैजिक चाहिए तो आप बोलेंगे यस. ओके, आर यू क्लियर अबाउट द फ्लो ऑफ द बुक मैजिक? आपको समझ में आ गया कि 28 डेज में क्या करने वाले हैं, जो भी होने वाला है? थोड़ा बहुत समझ में आया तो यस, नहीं समझ में आया तो नो. हमने आपको होमवर्क दिया था सीक्रेट मूवी देखने का. इंग्लिश में भी है, हिंदी में भी है. क्या आपने देखी? अगर आपने देखी तो आप लिखेंगे यस, नहीं करी तो आप क्लिक करेंगे नो. सो अब ये होपिंग कि आपका यस होगा. आई यू रेडी टू बी रेगुलर एंड गिव इट ट्राई? अगर आपको लगता है कि हाँ मैं रेगुलरली आऊंगी और मैं ट्राई करूंगी तो यस. इसके बाद हम सबमिट पे दबाएंगे. Yes, beta Shanaya, the homework is going to come to you through these links. And Amrita ma'am posts these homeworks on the WhatsApp group. तो WhatsApp group में आपको लिंक पे क्लिक करके होमवर्क करना है. That you have to be attentive कि अमृता मैम के ही messages आए. And I would request for the message to be shared again and again if some message gets lost. Shraddha, please be careful. अगर आप लोग बहुत सारे messages कर रहे हैं तो बच्चों के लिए message lose नहीं हो जाए, तो इसलिए या तो आप लिंक को ग्रुप के अपडेट में डाल दीजिए, बच्चे रोज वहां से देख सकते हैं. So that every day we have them. So thank you Sanjay sir for making this beautiful MIS for us. ऐसे आपके मार्क्स आएंगे जो अब इतने कम लोगों ने अभी तक अप्लाई करा है. सो आगे चलते हैं हम लोग. श्रद्धा खंडेलवाल ने किया था तो उनका यस 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 आया है. कविता ने किया है, उनका आया है. माधु जी ने किया, उनका आया है. बाकी लोगों ने, शनाया ने किया है तो उसका आया है. रियाना का आया है, पॉल का आया है, वंशिता का आया है, कविता जी का आया है, ऐश्वर्या का है, समर्थ सागर का है और मानवी का है, हृदान का है, हिमांशी का है. अच्छा, अगर आपने मिस किया है तो आज कल का करने के बाद भी कर सकते हैं. ये नहीं कि आपका मिस हो गया तो मिस हो गया. यू कैन गो बैक ऑल्सो एंड डू इट. द आइडिया इज कि आपको करना है. सो आप डे 0 को बाद में अपडेट कर लीजिएगा, बट एक बार में एक करिए, फिर उसके बाद री सबमिट. सो थैंक यू संजय सर. ये हमारी MIS आती है और रोज हम पोस्ट कर देंगे इस ग्रुप में सो दैट आप देख लें आपकी प्रोग्रेस कितनी है. So it will be very nice if you could all complete your assignments and post them. Okay, Raghavi says it will be very helpful if you could send important messages from your end in bold so that we don't miss upon the important notices. Yes, Raghavi, I will do that. But otherwise, the best is to watch out for Amrita ma'am's messages. Amrita ma'am will only send these updates. So if you can just make Amrita ma'am's messages important, and they will send it to you every day. I know lots of pictures are coming in all, so it's okay. So yeah, all right. So yesterday, a lot of you felt that a lot of pictures came on the group and you got lost, but that's okay. Abhi shuru ho raha hai. So that's why Shraddha Aunty shared so many pictures. They'll become lesser and lesser as the days go by. Yeah. Okay. So any questions? All right. So thank you everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you Sanjay sir for making the beautiful MIS and uska assignment. Thank you Amrita ma'am for sharing all the important messages. And आप सबके पास रोज लिंक आ जाएगा. Link is the same, but आपके पास रोज आ जाएगा. और रोज आपके MIS का link आ जाएगा. And every day Amrita ma'am will send the MIS also. Okay. So good luck to everyone. Work on your lives and let's make our lives so much more magical. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. And I'm very happy to see you. Lots of love. Take care. Thank you, Dr. Meenakshi. Thank you for logging in, everyone. God bless you all. See you tomorrow.